What was it like for you, Bonnie, seeing everything like just from start to finish? Because this is just a complete change, and even you didn't.
When
really
I moved to St. Louis, I couldn't go up and down stairs still.
Yeah.
Like I was on
Yeah.
that fresh of a knee.
Yeah, you were 3, maybe 4 weeks?
Yeah, maybe a month
A
out.
month
from total knee.
after total knee when he moved to St. Louis. It was awesome watching him train for the run. It was fun watching him get excited about a thing. And I mean, we're all competitors, so we enjoy that. We love it. We get our thrills out of that, right? So it was fun seeing him get excited about a competition and something that was completely new. It was cool watching him get out of his comfort zone. It was fun going to the track together. That's my background. I'm not
Yeah.
particularly good at it anymore, but I ran track in college, and so that will always have a spot in my heart. So it was fun getting to do that together. I was a little nervous for when he went to go do the trail hike, just because that was a big unknown for us.
Yeah.
And afterwards, we both realized that we probably should have had a little more communication ahead of time, and like where he was going to be and like what time, and
'Cause
like
I basically didn't have service.
he didn't have
the
service
whole
See ya.
all
Or
day.
See you the
and
next day.
Yeah, well, and we didn't know if he was going to have to stay the night or not.
Yeah,
So-
my concern was her being like, is he sleeping in the woods or
Yeah.
is he stuck somewhere because his knee's on fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So after that, we're like, maybe next time you do that, I need to know the trail that you're going to be on, and
And
just
the drop dead time.
yeah, just maybe a little bit more details that we
Yeah,
realized
they're like,
after
if you
the
haven't
fact.
heard from me in 10 hours, something's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was really fun being able to watch him be a competitor again, because in the time that we've been together, I've never known that competitive side of him. He's been dealing with knee injuries ever since I've known him and
Yeah,
ever
since
since we got together.
2016.
Yeah, so I
Wow.
never got to see him do the Highland Games or anything like that. So it was fun watching that switch for him, and it was awesome to be there on race day and see him off at the start. And I was hoping that I would be able to be at like maybe one of the aid stations, but the 19.5 mile was like the shortest loop that they do, so it's just one loop and then they're back. So I couldn't be at any of the aid stations, but got to be there when he finished, and yeah, it was so much fun.
How was it when you finished?
I was ready
and
to be
seeing her?
done.
He was ready to be done.
I was ready
yeah.
to be done. Like that.
Yeah.
That's all I felt at that point. Like
Gave me a kiss and
I was
hug,
proud
and I
of
went
it.
to get him lunch.
Yeah.
I was really proud of it, really happy. But I mean, I'm an athlete that likes the process way more
Yeah.
than the thing. The thing for me is a checkpoint of did this work.
Yeah.
That's all it is, right? It's just data collection. And I'm proud that I did it. I was way more proud about doing that hike
Yeah.
than I was probably the event. The event was way more fun.
Well, and the hike had beaten us before, so it was a
Yeah.
little bit of getting
Right.
back at it. Yeah.
Yeah, the hike was one of those that I got a little bit about. And then, I mean, don't get me wrong, man, I was emotional about after I finished the run. Just as, it's that fragile thing. And this is really the first time that it has clicked that I'm okay.
That's what I like more about you saying the process more than the outcome. It's you learn
It's a
so
test.
much in the process, and there's more. Essentially, it's like, say if you were going for that race, and you're looking to win or whatever first or whatever there is, like even just in a powerlifting meet. But it's like there's so many wins in that process that you discover about yourself, of whether that's confidence or I'm not fragile anymore. Like that win of not fragile, that's way more important.
Oh, yeah.
In your life rather than a medal
Or
or
the time
or
that I
what
did
the
that
time.
distance, who gives
a
You don't care about the time. You care about
I
I'm not
mean-
as fragile anymore. Like I'm better minded in terms of business, in terms of confidence. Like I went past a limit I thought I couldn't have done. Or 3 years ago you might have thought impossible.
Yeah. Well, and for someone that was a world champion, top of your sport, and then to spend so many years actually feeling fragile, like what a huge, incredible mental win that is.